All right, welcome back to episode 45 of Western Wild Survival Challenge. Anyway, we're up here at the shop because we loaded the load of silage at the end of the last video. I don't know if we're gonna get a whole lot out of it, but we're gonna give it a try and see what we get. I mean, next month is the thing, but we're actually over the top of the amount for the month. So, yeah, it don't look like we're gonna get a whole lot. About 2 grand, I guess, but so I did get all the machines filled with water. I wanted to try something here real quick. I'm not sure. Does this thing even? Well, this thing don't even have a hitch, so never mind. But now, what we really need is we need these, but we're gonna pick these up at the end. We're gonna go and see if we can get. I'm hoping it's not gonna fill it with seed, but if it does, we'll just use all the seed and call it good. Okay, so I see everything on there, but see what the problem was last time is it didn't give me a okay, it is going to give me a choice. So we can get lime or seeds. That's the problem. We actually need the other stuff, so we can get liquid, but we can't get the other one. So I'm going to see what happens. I think if we try to put these in, it'll drain it into the tanker here, into our tanker here. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's what'll happen. And it's kind of funny. I didn't even get my video up yet with me complaining about the lumberjack not working right, and it's already fixed. So obviously I'm not the only one that thought it was a dumb thing that it didn't work correctly. Okay, so we're just gonna get a little bit. I mean, we're not gonna be able to get it all, obviously. I wonder what happens if I just drop the bag in there, if it'll disappear after a while or what. Probably not. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of bags. Oh, look at this. We got a different style of them as well. So we got compost stuff now. We can actually buy TMR. I knew we had that. Oh, good. A big bag of glue. Got that from the horse factory. I know I'm horrible. Let's just grab like, we don't have a lot of money, but let's just grab what we can because we need the factory running down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one of these up here for now. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just drop them all in and not care. Because we don't need to fertilize any fields or anything like that right now. So, and these should actually, if they don't drop, into the trailer and disappear, which, kind of hard to disappear when they're not even in the trailer. They should actually, go through the trailer, down there when we get it down there. I would like to grab the rest of this, but I'm not real worried about it. But I will meet you down at the farm, and we'll get all this loaded into the grape and olive factory, and we'll see what we can do about making a little more money and go from that point. All right, so we're back down here on the farm, and now every other time I've come through with the trailer on one of these, I've been able just to drain whatever's in the bags out. If we can't, it's fine, but I need to move that. I forgot that was sitting there. We need to kind of, at some point, spend some money and cement this over so that it's a little bit better. Yeah, see, it's already draining. But we'll let these guys drain out, and then we'll put what we have left for fertilizer in there. There we go. All right, so that is now full. You know, I was really thinking about looking at the, okay, so if we drop this, what I'm curious is we've done on other things, we've ran too much power. So what I want to see is what do these require for power? I know we're over the limit if we go and try and use 3. I think this is the one. It doesn't matter which one we have. So they're 80. So they're what 3 times 8 is 240. And our tractor, whoops. Our tractor is 200. So we'd be overpowered by 40. But I want to take this out there, just give it a try. Worst comes to worst, we ditch it and leave it sit. I mean, I would like to have it once we get a big lawnmower, but for right now, it's the best we can do, I guess. I mean, I know it does use a lot of power to drag this thing around, and what I'm gonna have to do is probably drop it next to the actual thing and go from there. I don't think we're gonna be able to, back that whole mess up and get it connected. We'll try, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I think it's over on the far side, because if we can get all 3 of these running, we can get a lot more of the field done in one shot and not have to worry about it. I mean, it's only going to be 1 row faster, but 1 row is 1 row. And even though we don't have it lowered, it might even start mowing, knowing these things. Nope, okay. These things are a little weird, in a way. I mean, not really, but they are. But we'll see what happens. We'll give it a little bit of a try as we go around. If we have to, we'll pull off to the side and drop it. right, so we're just about done. Actually, that seemed to go a lot faster. I mean, it's only one extra lawnmower, and it's not really putting a strain on our horsepower, so I'm really not going to complain. And if you were watching, I got that bush that I said I was going to get last time. So we got rid of that darn thing. I would like to one of these times go like over here in front of the syrup stand and stuff and get rid of some of that, but we don't need to right this minute. But I need to check on the field just across here, because I think that might need some work, but we don't have... Whoops. Don't do that. I need to be on the correct one. There we go. Man, that's a lot of grass. Maybe that'll actually make us some money, I don't know. But we're going to check on this field here to the right, but we may as well go down because if we don't do anything with it, well, even if we do something with the field, we're still not going to be doing anything, you know, as far as, but I think we already put weed killer on this, so I don't think we really need it. Well, maybe we do, I don't know. Okay, there is weeds, but, and I know we rolled this. Why does it say need rolling? Okay. Anyway. So let's see, I think our unit is down here at this end. I'm pretty sure this field is done too. I just want to double check because they should be coming done pretty soon. Let's actually, let's kick the clock ahead and see what happens. Because I really would rather do something else than keep doing the same field, you know, for the whole episode. Now, it'll probably be a little bit too light out because, or dark out, because 8 o'clock, you know, isn't exactly real bright there, you know. So why is that not working? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. I'm like trying to turn the clock back to 10, and it wasn't going. Okay, so our barley field is actually ready. So I'm going to go and I'm just going to park this over here. We'll go park it up just past because we're going to have to go get one of the trailers, which I think are both over on that side of the field anyway. But we'll see what we can do. I don't know because it is technically raining, you know, with snow. It is actually considered rain, but I mean, if we have to, we can go into January and, you know, do the job in January instead, but, yeah, that's going to reduce. Let's see if we can, we're going to speed this up and let it go to about, there we go, that'll work too. Okay. right, so we're just about done. We got to go empty this. We're just going to put it in the silo for right now, I think. I want to see what we get for bread. But we'll do that last line after we drop it all in the trailer. In fact, we may just say the heck with it and grab the red trailer so we can finish quicker. I think that'd be the easier way to do it, and then I'll dump it in during the week here when I'm goofing off and doing silly stuff. Because I'd like to get as much done here as we can. You know, we're already close to the... We're not at the time limit, we're getting close. Let's put it that way. I would like to actually at some point come over here just with a lawnmower just to get rid of this stuff, or do it with by paving over the area or something. But we'll probably have to chase down the, you know, we'll get this first load and then we'll go chase down the combine once it's done, you know, and empty out again. Which I guess I should be, you know, putting it on, you know, on the run thing, you know, and so I don't have to sit and tab through and have to do all this stuff. I mean, personally, I think if we just went to about 75% or so, about there, let's just go ahead and go. We're going to see if we can finish this field. Because I really want to see if we can at least get the bread loaded. If I'm not mistaken, the bread was 2,000 and something. I mean, it's not as good as some of the other stuff was at the peak time, but yeah. Because I'm hoping we get a whole mess load of cotton by the time it comes back around. You know, maybe we'll get some good things. I'm not sure. But I was looking around on that Google thing with the where you can make your own what do you call them? I can't think of the name of the darn thing. The spreadsheets. You can make your own spreadsheets on there. And you don't have to make them public if you don't want to. So I'm thinking about making me a spreadsheet so that, you know, I can kind of see and I can keep adding to it if I want, you know, of what items we have and when they sell and what their average price is, so we don't have to sit there and look through the list all the time. I can look and say, okay, I know we got this, this, and this, so let's look it up quick and go from there, you know, type of thing. But this thing will definitely be able to hold this, so. But we're just gonna we'll run this one over and empty it. I'll empty the black one later. Because that one's, whatever a full load is in that thing, you know, is how much we have in there. Is that 100%? I think it's 18, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and this thing, it's not going to be full, I don't think. This one's a 12,100 or something like that, so, yeah. And I can see we're going to need, what do you call it, more stuff for killing the weeds, more weed kill, herbicide. I'll get that for next time. And then anything else we need, I'll grab, you know, and I'll have it loaded up and we'll be ready to, I won't dump it in there until you guys, you know, until I'm actually filming for you guys, and but I'd like to get some of this stuff done next weekend and see if we can actually, once we hit the, you know, the month where we can make money on them. Oh, I must not be forward enough forward. It'd be nice to be able to get, you know, as much as we can out of them, and because I don't know if we're just going to ship the olives over here or what, because the olive trees are really making a lot of olives, let's just put it that way. And I think what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to park this under here. Just so we can see how much we have, out of curiosity, without having to... what are you doing? Why did it just start... Filling olives. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just leave them in there. It don't matter. It wasn't supposed to do that. It's supposed to have both of them stored, and then I can choose which one I want. Oh, this trailer does not do grapes. That's why. Okay, that makes sense now. So we got a full load of olives in there. I mean, it'd be nice if we had a cover on it to make it look better, but yeah. You know, because olive oil is at its best, you know, during, you know, when it's at its peak. We do make a lot more money off the olive oil than the olives, so. But let's just go and sneak up there and grab the bread. We might have to grab the bread around back first, and then come around this side and grab any bread that's left. Because otherwise this thing will pick up all the other stuff, and or all the olive oil first. I know it will, because that's just my luck. Okay, I think we can get this one to load. I don't know. There we go. It's loading now. So I think right now I don't know, I know we're out of barley, but we may have enough flour in there yet to do it. I'm actually thinking about if we can ever get the other land. I mean, it's not if, it's when, I should say. When we can get the other land and maybe get another tractor. Yeah, there is some more sitting here now, so let's just look at it from this angle here. Let's see, how are we doing for yeah, we got tons of olives in here, so we should have plenty of. Let's see what outgoing bread, 2,310. So I don't think it's going to spawn anymore because I mean, we got almost a full trailer. I mean, we're only missing, you know, like 1.5. Man, the eggs are going slow. We need to, I mean, but we can't do it. We need to upgrade to the bigger chicken coop, plus keeping this one, but I want to empty like a good third or more of that coop and put it in the other coop. You know, so the other one does good, but this one also does well as well, you know. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but. So we're just gonna, since we can't actually, you know, go up on there and do that, like this. Oh. Wait, do I have to do this? Oh. Why can't I unload? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong key. Okay. So we're just gonna have to hand unload these up here. I'm thinking about just, I had a second copy of this, but I screwed it up. I had some problems of some stuff I was screwing around with. And, whatever my other save got corrupt. I'd like to play around with some of this stuff, see if we can find something that will, you know, work in the place of, being able to put that up there, you know, where we can have a belt of some sort and be able to put it up on the thing. You know, without dropping stuff, you know. But it'd be nice, you know, if we could just belt it up there and not have to worry about it, but yeah. And I know we don't get, you know, a full list because, you know, what we make because we do it this way, but, you know, maybe if we did it the other way, there'd be enough, you know, going up here that, we get it. Like I said, I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna make another, either make a copy of this map or I'll start from scratch and just, play around with, what'll work and see what we can do with the work, you know, being able to kind of, in a way, do a forklift kind of thing and do it up there. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth doing the bread. I mean, we just went from what, 800 up to we went about 30,000, you know, not even a full load of bread, you know. But it is almost 1,000 more than what they're, you know, what it is up top. So, you know, if you would have just took it up and sold it all in one big shot. I mean, it'd be nice if we could. And I probably should try doing another email to the guy that actually makes this, you know, this map. So just see if I can get his attention and see if I can get him to see if we can get him, put him on the ground, you know, type of things where we can sell instead of completely up on the train car. I mean, it's cool to be able to do it the way he wants you to do it, but if you don't start that way, it's kind of hard, you know, because you really need to start with everything already there. But I'm gonna kind of load this up if for some reason you know, it's ready to go, which I think it was actually last month was the full one, but I want to kind of get another, at least one more of these so we can start collecting stuff a little bit easier. But I think if I park this like right here, I'll be okay. I think I got a partial here that's got to be pushed into the thing, but we had a lot of olives in there, so. Oh, now we got bread again. Okay. That's okay. Let the bread spawn. All right, so I will see you guys next weekend. I'll get everything set up and we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do. I know we're going to do a lot of we're probably going to windrow this field and the grass field. And I don't think anything else is ready yet. I know we gotta weed that one over there. And I don't think that field's ready over there because it's got a little ways to go. But I am gonna push out all the syrup so it can respawn. So I will see you guys next time.